Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull up last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you shine, it's a mean that you lie, then it mean that you hide it, you yeah, baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I give you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea, and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
This is Pedro. And that was a very fine read. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. The ball was bouncing around in the area, the defence failed to clear, and he was on hand to stab home. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Pedro. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defend.
He's got to score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah.
Martinez! So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Norwich match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Teemu Pukki. The keeper could only parry his initial attempt, and he forced it.
Martinez! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Good ball to switch the play. Jorginho. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He's lost it. Basham. Freeman. Mitsieu. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
An incisive pass. Martinez! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And a good-looking ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Freeman. O'Connell. Vendel. And slipped through beautifully. Teammates in the middle. Being pressed hard. Bailey. Martinez. Dangerous looking attack. So a throw in here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Chelsea. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Leon Bailey. Bailey. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And Chelsea win the corner. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. It is now with Jorginho. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Jorginho, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mitsieu. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good football.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. He has time to play it over. He knows he's got to react. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. A corner was played short, and he took the ball to the corner of the area before curling a great shot into the far corner. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Wolves.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 16,
Well, great read there to intercept. Bailey. Pedro. A good and fair challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. Jorginho. Conte. Emerson. Conte. Pedro. It's with Emerson. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Here's Pedro. Conte. Jorginho, can he take advantage? And up for grabs off the keeper. And he clears it out of harm's way. It is now with Jorginho.
Well, the Chelsea fans can feel a shift, I think. The pressure is definitely mounting.
Not much time to make up his mind. And a substitution. In the offing. Norwood. Oliver McBurney. Stevens. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Sheffield United facing Southampton.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And it's come off the keeper. A highly significant piece of transfer news. This is now 100% official. Samuel Umtiti has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days. And he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Conte. Jorginho. And it's wonderful chance. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Jack O'Connell. Norwood. It's with John Fleck. Stevens. Oliver Norwood. Oliver McBurney. He's given it straight to the opposition. Olivier Giroud. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Danger averted. It is now with Jorginho. Here's Pedro. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In possession, Vendel. Basham. Now McBurney. It's opening up for them. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
Well, just listen to these Chelsea fans. The crowd very much behind the team. It's been a tough game, but not long to go now to see this out.
Jorginho. Bailey. Can he finish this? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Coming onto the pitch.
Pedro. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Well, it has come to nothing. Bailey.
The referee has indicated
Pedro.
there will be a minimum
Giroud. Giroud! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Fist on ball. And the referee blows for full time. He's got to score! My goodness.
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the...
kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, it's American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Memories still without. Erase my social. Screenshot counting. Okay with the cellular FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. FaceTime. They were all too soft-spoken. Pine cutlery, stay frozen. The cold brew, still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Sex sauce for the readers. Time flew, so we feel fine. Erase my social. Screenshot counting. Okay with the cellular FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stick, but you ooh, 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 this love I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You've been my so tight that I get it. You've been my first love when we found. So you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Just the judge and jury, executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to save. Running round in circles here, we never seem to land. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner? Oh my God, this love I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been my best love when we found. So you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken into. I'm broken into. So tight that I get it. You've been my best love when we found. So you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? I'll say it again, I'll say it again, again, again. Will it come time? Or we can turn the bends, we can turn the bends. If I could meet you halfway, oh, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been my best love when we found. So you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner.
Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Mama tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn it.
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea. Moutinho, intelligent threaded pass here. Just couldn't capitalise there. The initial 11 for Wolves. In goal, it's Rui Patricio. Willy Bolly plays with Vallejo as fullbacks. Ruben Neves plays alongside João Moutinho in the centre of midfield. Must score! It's with Moutinho. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, how'd you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Crisp tackling. And very deftly cut out. It's with Ruben Neves. Now, this might pay dividends. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
The opening goal of the game then. He's got the right idea with that pass. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Johnny, Willy Bolly. It's with Moutinho. Now here's Johnny. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Johnny. Raúl Jiménez. Moutinho. Now can they make something happen? Crossing possibilities. Might really be able to trouble them here. But he was in the right place to intercept. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. The keeper was left stranded as his precision strike cannoned in off the far post. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Promising looking ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Conte. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Now here's Johnny. Moutinho. Willy Bolly. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. It's with Moutinho. Johnny. Johnny. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. It's with Ruben Neves. Johnny. And the cross is very much on. It's with Moutinho. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Neves. Very quick thinking there. Well, they are on the wrong end of the score, and it's a quality pass. Getting forward. Conte. Here's Pedro. It's with Moutinho. Dendoncker. I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Crossing opportunity. Moutinho. Jota. It's there for him. Passing it around with aplomb. Excellent challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Given away. A chance then for the respective managers. A really interesting second half in store, and Chelsea get things going. Here's Pedro. Alert defending. It's with Moutinho. And they are on the move again. And the ball with Boli. Neves, and now passing it through. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Willian. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, it's off the post. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. The defence were at 6s and 7s as they tried to clear and allowed him to run in and play a simple shot past the keeper. 54 minutes played, 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Pedro. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Chelsea versus Valencia.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Well, a story that's been covered extensively in the newspapers, and now it's official. Dries Mertens has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Conte in full control of the ball here. Must score! They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Doherty. It's with Ruben Neves. Moutinho. Ruben Neves. It's with Moutinho. Couldn't hang on to it. And it's with Pedro. Conte. Surely the equaliser. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Giroud. Here's Willian. Willian! Ruben Neves. That is how to apply the pressure. Doherty. And the cross is very much on. Jorginho. Conte. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Now Willian. Giroud. Martinez. Emerson. And Giroud waits to fire. Martinez. Tremendous block. Diogo Jota. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
At times they make passing look easy. Raúl Jiménez. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
It's with Ruben Neves. Jota. And now passing it through.
Real 70.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It is Chelsea. They take on Valencia live on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Chelsea. Well, visionary passing. Bailey. Conte. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Conte starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Bailey! Can they slot it home? Well, he took care of it defensively. Chelsea throw in here.
Well, Derek, I think that should have been the first goal of the game. Great goalkeeping, wasn't it?
Conte. Martinez. Here's Kovacic. And he takes it on. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, when I look at this group, these are the two strongest teams, rivals for that top spot position. Who will come out on top today? Maybe that'll be an indication of things to come.
And cleared away. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, he's got the right idea with that pass. Now he's got to stay calm. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Conte. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And that is how to thwart them. It's a weighted pass. Leon Bailey. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Kovacic. Cleared away. It's with Emerson. Not messing around with that clearance. Ball lost by Chelsea. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Crossing opportunity. N'Golo Conte. Leon Bailey. Now Parejo. Cutting infield here. Gomez! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the... Excellent vision. Bailey. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Martinez. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
That's how to rob them of possession. Gonzalo Guedes. Gameiro. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And dispossessed.
2 minutes of added time.
Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Kondogbia with it. Gonzalo Guedes. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Here's Kovacic. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away. Bailey. Emerson. Bailey. Jorginho. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It is now with Jorginho. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Will he play it in? And now Willian coming into it. Martinez! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Moving forward effectively. And the cross comes to nothing. Jorginho. Crisp tackling. Gonzalo Guedes. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Might be a chance here. Bailey! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. So a throw in to Chelsea. Here's Kovacic. Martinez. Here's Kovacic. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
Piszczek. Now with Gabriel Paulista. Jorginho. Jorginho. It's with Willian. Cross towards that far post. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Azpilicueta now. Willian. Martinez. Will he find the net? Oh, that was simply miles. Off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And Chelsea have given us away.
Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. And if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal. And if they were to get one, that would surely put the game to bed.
Cheryshev. Gomez. Cheryshev. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Jorginho. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. On the ball, Emerson. Intelligent threaded pass here. Pulisic. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just... missing the finish.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Piszczek. It's Kimpembe now. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Chelsea players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
I'm being told a goal has been scored at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Conte. Now Giroud. Can he make it count? Excellent vision. Oh, he's only gone and scored. Christian Pulisic.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Łukasz Piszczek with it.
Number 10, Willian.
Kondogbia. Cheryshev.
The referee has indicated
Piszczek.
there will be a minimum
Ball's gone.
of 2 minutes of added time.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's a...
Here's Kovacic.
Got time for a couple of questions? That's it. Thanks.
This is not for show, it's not for now and not tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the
They've met on countless occasions in domestic competition as well as on the European front. When Chelsea and Liverpool cross paths, it's never dull. Live action from Stamford Bridge is coming up right here on EA TV. Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Conte. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Conte in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Bailey. Conte. And he takes on the shot. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season.
Giroud! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Jorginho. Oh, a lovely ball. Playing with purpose. Can he put it away? Giroud! And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. It hasn't come to very much. Can he do it from miles out? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Jorginho. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position?
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Emerson. Rudiger has it. Azpilicueta now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Alexander-Arnold has it. Others in the vicinity. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Varane. Henderson. Wijnaldum. On and on he goes. Wijnaldum. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Fabinho. They've regained possession. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, so far, I'd give this Liverpool side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Beautifully weighted ball. Salah. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bailey. On the ball, Emerson. Leon Bailey. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. A really top-notch piece of defending. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Wijnaldum. Less than well, visionary passing. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Rudiger. It's with Emerson. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Fruitful looking attack. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, let's see about the cross. Still possibilities. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Thundered clear. Rafael Varane. Possession 1. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Passing it with a bit of panache. And space for the cross. Shot attempted. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. Wijnaldum. Good-looking sequence. Wijnaldum! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Teammates could potentially join in. And he takes on the shot. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of Work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Jorginho. Useful looking ball. Giroud! And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So 20 minutes to go. Far from a good pass. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Naby Keita. Keita. Lewis. Andrew Robertson. Under real pressure here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, a team mark for Liverpool out of 10 for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
And it's come off the keeper. Olivier Giroud. Just 10 minutes to go. Rafael Varane. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum might really be able to trouble them here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Milner. Wijnaldum. Here's Milner. Vrsaljko. This is Varane. Vrsaljko. An incisive pass. And he might be through here. And that was a very fine read. Failed to keep hold of it.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man.
And the attack fades out.
Olivier Giroud.
Jorginho. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take it back? Running towards goal. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, you aim at the target and sometimes you just miss it.
Rudiger. And the ref.
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further.
Big warehouse with the chains on there. Fender guitars and they hanging there. Ladies at large and look amazing here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mix. Quit the job with the change in the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mix. Later, cake up, ladies. Southside Island. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, your family's in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room, Pana's way. Hit the room, Southside Island. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl, ditto. One girl, two girl, three girl, ditto. Four girl, five girl, too much girl. Make it less. Three girl, two girl, one girl. Alright.
Bruv, I don't wanna listen to her, but she don't wanna listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. I forget that love kills slowly. Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is so sweet and rosy. Spend every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spend summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts cuffing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.